I'm just so excited to be here with you all today to celebrate this work that you guys, that we've all done together. It's really mind-boggling if you think about the progress that's been made in just 1 year. Now, I feel like the person who is standing between you all and a wonderful meal, so I'm not going to stand here long, but I do just want to say a few very special thank yous. I want to start by thanking all of the wonderful people, some 150 or so of them, that work in the CIA staff. We have an incredible team of people who work every day to support your work and to keep the focus on teaching and learning. And so I want to just take a second and thank all of those folks who work on our staff. I certainly appreciate all the work that they do, and I was telling some of them a few days ago, you really make my job easy because I can always count on them to be on top of everything that needs to be done and to do everything professionally and in the right way. But then I really want to say a special thank you to you all, the building level leaders of our schools. And I want to thank you for being open to being different and doing things differently. You know, I used to tell people when I was a building level principal, when I would talk about teacher improvement and helping teachers improve their practice. And I would often tell them one of the things that people fail to realize about helping people improve anything is that the work isn't really in helping them improve, right? That part's usually easy. The hard part is convincing people to be open to doing things differently, whatever that thing is, right? And I know and I understand that it's difficult, right, to walk away from something that you might have been doing for years, something that you might believe in, and try to do something different. My pastor always says, different isn't wrong, it's just different. And so I want to thank you all for being open to doing things differently this year. Beyond that, I also want to thank you, and most importantly, I want to thank you for being responsive to direction, responsive to support. Everybody who is offered support doesn't always take it. And I want to thank you all that as folks in our office have come out to provide support to your schools, that I have not had in the year and a half that I've been here a single report from a CIA staff member who went out to do some work to support teachers that said a principal or an assistant principal or anybody in a school was not responsive or did not like the fact that they were there. And I just want to thank you all for that, because that openness and that responsiveness is what has helped us make some of this improvement that we've made. Now, the last thing I'm going to say before I sit down is that we pride ourselves on continuous improvement, right? And so that means, as happy as we are today, where we are today is just the beginning of the process. We want to be here again next year, right? Dr. Bracy and I, we both have this same problem, and that is that we are both quite competitive, right? And so we outperformed a large portion of the state this year, but there's still about 43 school systems that outperformed us last year. We want to catch the rest of them, right? Because we feel like this school system has the potential to be at the very top of the list. So we appreciate the work that you do. We appreciate your openness. We appreciate what you do for kids every day. And we hope that you will continue to work with us. And we plan to be back here next year celebrating being in the 30s or the 20s or even, God forbid, the teens next year in terms of student performance. So thank you again. And I just appreciate being a part of your team. At this time, I am going to introduce the person who is absolutely the best accountability and program officer in the state of North Carolina. Join me in welcoming your colleague, Christy Stevenson.
Well, good evening, everyone. We are here tonight to celebrate the great accomplishments of all the work that was put in last year. That improved performance and significant growth will be recognized. Our students made tremendous gains in a not so normal year. We were coming out of COVID. Last year was not a typical year at all. But yet, we got the gains. Our data was very atypical of what was seen across the state. And if you could go to that first slide that I have there, as Dr. Bracy mentioned, we had some amazing growth last year. If you look at the state number, the percentage of schools meeting or exceeding, statewide, we had 69.6% of schools. Johnston County, on the other hand, was sitting at 86, right at 86%. When you tease out the number of schools that exceeded growth, statewide, 28.8%, we blew that out of the water, 68.6%. Awesome. That growth, coupled with the achievement gains, that proficiency on the state test, led to the improved letter grades that we saw. And on the next slide, you'll see this information. We had 12 schools that improved a whole letter grade and one that actually improved 2 letter grades. We reduced our number of DNF schools from 15 to 10. And then when you look at the number of low-performing schools, while the state number increased by 77%, we had a decrease of 64% of the number of low-performing schools in our district. So again, atypical results. So I just want to congratulate you on all your hard work last year. It has paid off.
At this time, I'm going to turn it over to our board to make comments, and we'll start with Ms. Vice Chair Terry Sessoms.
Good afternoon. Nope, not mine. Is it mine? Okay, there we go. All right. First of all, I just want to say how honored and humbled I am to be in this room of great leadership. Some of you I have known since you were first-year teachers. Some of you I have known since you were student teachers. Some of you I knew as mentors, and it has been such a pleasure to watch you grow into the leaders that you are today. You know, as Dr. King said, change is different. And if you were ever in any of my professional development sessions, when I would do PD, we would talk about change. And I would say, take your watch off, put it on the other arm, put it where you can see and read the watch, and leave it on. Because even though it's still functional, it just feels different. It's just weird. And I am so especially proud of the fact that you were willing to be different. You know, we talk a lot about that when we talk to kids, you know, that it's okay to be different. But it's one thing when we're just asking you to be different, but it's another when we're asking you to ask the people you lead to be different. Because while you may not have created a stir so that Dr. King knew that there was any pushback, I don't know about y'all, but in the schools that I was in as an educator, there was always somebody pushing back. And it takes a lot of courage to be a leader and do what is right for children and not what just seems popular at the moment. We live in a day and age where with social media, people will say things on social media that they would never say to your face. People will email you things that they would never say to your face. It takes courage to lead in the face of that. And you know, that's where the morale had become so poor, not just here, but all across the nation. Because social media, it's human nature when you're working hard and you're daring to be different. It is really hard to be called out for that. Our teachers were, our leaders were, and you had the courage to be different. and look at the results. And it's not just about having a data party, but it's about what we did for children, what you did for children. Because when we are competitive, and I like being competitive, I told Dr. Bracy that the first time we ever talked. I like being number one, but it's beyond that. It's about making sure that our children are number one, and you did that. And as some of the keyboard warriors last night called me out for saying what I'm getting ready to say, I'm going to say it anyway. I'm just so stinking proud of you. Thank you so much for all you do every day for kids.
Well, is this on? I just, is it on? Okay. There's not often anybody, I need a microphone. But I too just want to congratulate you. You know, you are servant leaders. You know, this season of your life, you've been called to be a servant leader. Well, what is that? It's somebody who sacrifices for the good of others. You lead others in a direction that you know that they need to go, and in this case, it's what is best for children. Many of you know I retired from the school system 12 years ago. And I remember the day that our scores were so high that the phone would ring. I was in the exceptional children's office, and the phone would ring, and people would say, "What are y'all doing in Johnston County? Because whatever you're doing is working." Well, last Friday I was at a meeting with several Board of Education members from around the state. It didn't take them long, because that was the day after the test results, just a little while after the test results had been released, and a couple of them came up to me and said, "What are you doing in Johnston County?" Boy, that feels good. But it's a tribute to you. It's a tribute to your commitment and dedication. And I would say, my opinion, that this past school year was the most difficult school year in public education ever. We started still in the midst of COVID, the debate about masks. We were trying to implement some new things, and you carried on, even in the midst of what I think is probably the most trying time that public education has ever had. And you made it because you are a servant leader. And I cannot thank you enough for, with your staff, that you have provided them hope, encouragement. You have provided them kind words. You have provided them direction when they themselves didn't feel like they could go any further. And maybe some days you weren't sure you could either. But you dug in deep and you kept going. You know, my father was a man of few words, but the best advice he ever gave me was this. He said, "Lynn, if you want to be successful in life, surround yourself with good, hard-working people." You've done that. And my prayer and hope for each of you is that your strength is sustained no matter what happens, that you always know how much you are appreciated, and that your staff knows that as well, and that we are here to help you. And Dr. Bracy and his staff, I want all of you to know that we're just so proud, and we're not proud of anything that we have done. We're proud for you and for the students of Johnston County, because now dreams, as proficiency increases, as students learn, dreams can be fulfilled. Their future becomes brighter and brighter. So just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for doing things I'm sure I'm not even aware of. But please, please know that it is not unappreciated, and that you are valued so greatly by each of us. I just thank you so much.
What can I say? Is this on? Testing.
Yeah, it's on.
I did know what my fellow board members have said already, and everybody that knows me know I'm sports-minded, so I got a great man that had a lot of leaders in his organization, Vince Lombardi. Leaders are made, they are not born. They are made by hard work, which is the price which most of us have to pay to achieve any goal that is worthwhile. I think educating students is the greatest worthwhile goal that we have in this room. Everybody know what the number one sports in America, you know what I'm thinking about the answer before I even said the number one spectator sport in the United States is what? Anybody know? It's boss watching. Boss watching. That's the number one spectator sport in the United States. You're being watched by everybody in your school, all the citizens in Johnston County, all the citizens in North Carolina of what has happened here in Johnston County. You're being watched. My father, and I'm going to talk about my father too, he loved boats, and especially loved large ships. Do you know how much energy it takes to turn a ship in the ocean? Everybody ever watched large ships in the ocean? You can't turn a ship like you can a jet ski or a motorboat. It takes time. It takes a lot of energy to turn a ship. We were able to turn a ship that was leading in the wrong direction in 1 year. 1 year, it takes miles. It takes years to turn academic achievement around like we did in 1 year. It takes miles to turn a ship in the right direction. Now we got the ship in the right direction. Now all we got to do is give it energy to get speed. This room is all in one accord. We're all headed in the right direction. We got everybody in the state. I remember when Ms. Sessom said that when she was the PIO for Johnston County Public Schools, she was inundated with phone calls from all over the state of North Carolina wanting to know what Johnston County was doing for student achievement in the state of North Carolina. Those calls are coming in already in 1 year. I commend you for what you're doing. I'm blessed to be a part of this and look forward to the results that we have 12 months from now. Congratulations.
Is this thing on? It is. All right. I'm sitting here looking out across a group of people that have a passion for education, a passion for children. And I know that this county is full of your colleagues that maybe could not be here tonight for one reason or another. But I know you have a passion for kids. And I don't know that I've ever met a teacher that did not have that passion. I couldn't be a teacher because I don't have that patience. But, you know, the love, the patience, the dedication that each of you all have shown, even in the midst of COVID, as frustrating and as difficult as it was, even in the midst of legislatures trying to figure out a new complicated formula not to give y'all money, you have proven that you just need to be paid. What you need is organization from the top, support from the top. We all need to have a shared goal, and our shared goal in this county is to be the best system in North Carolina. And I truly believe that once all that came together under the leadership of Dr. Bracey and his team, that you all were ready to go. And I commend you for it. As a board member, I knew all I needed to do was get out of your way and try not to distract you. And this board has tried everything it can to provide you with the materials, the support that you need to do what we've seen you do. We will continue to do that. I've never apologized, and I will never apologize for fighting for every dollar we can get our hand on to put into public education. Y'all have proven that public education works. It works for everyone. Maybe not at the same pace, but we'll get there. So I commend you. I'm so very proud of each and every one of you, and please share it when you get back to your schools. How very proud we all are of what you've done, and it's only going to get better. So keep up the great work, and if there's anything that we need to do and need to know, please reach out and let us know. So congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all for the dedication and the passion you have for teaching and educating our young people. Thank you.
Dr. King, I'm going to save my remarks for the end because I'm excited about the presentation of just recognizing these awesome schools that are represented here tonight. So I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you, sir. All right, as the board comes, I want to just announce that I'm going to call out the name of each school that we're honoring tonight. And our request is that when we call the name of the school, if everybody associated with that school this year and last year would come forward to be recognized. We don't care if you moved on to another road this year. If you were involved in any kind of way with that school last year or this year, please come forward to be recognized with your school. A few slides forward. All right, here we go. Archer Lodge Middle School. Archer Lodge is being recognized for being in the top 5% for academic growth, for exceeding growth, and for an improved school letter grade from C to B in 2001-2022. Archer Lodge Middle School. Archer Lodge Middle School. Next is Benson Elementary School. Benson Elementary School is being recognized for being in the top 10 for academic growth. That is, again, across the state. For exceeding growth in 2021-2022, and for having an improved school letter grade from D to C. Benson Elementary School. Benson Elementary School. Keeping it in Benson, Benson Middle School. Benson Middle School is being recognized for being in the top 20% across the state for academic growth and for exceeding growth in 2021-2022. Once again, Benson Middle School. Clayton Middle School. Clayton Middle School is being recognized for being in the top 10% for academic growth, exceeding growth for 2021 and 2022, and improved school letter grade from D to C in 2021-2022. Clayton Middle School. Clayton Middle School. Cleveland Elementary School. Cleveland Elementary School is recognized for being in the top 20% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. Cleveland Elementary School. Cleveland Middle School. Cleveland Middle School is recognized for being top 10% in the state for academic growth and for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. Cleveland Middle School. Cleveland Middle School. Cleveland High School. Cleveland High School is being recognized for having a graduation rate that exceeds 95% for the 2021-2022 school year. Cleveland High School. Cleveland High School. Cooper Academy. Cooper Academy is recognized for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. Cooper Academy. Cooper Academy. Corinth Holders Elementary School. Corinth Holders Elementary School is recognized for being in the top 10% for academic growth across the state, for exceeding growth in 2021-2022, and for having an improved school letter grade from D to a C, also in 2021, 2022. Corinth Holders Elementary School. Corinth Holders Elementary. Dixon Road Elementary. Dixon Road is recognized for being in the top 20% for academic growth, for exceeding growth in 2021, 2022, and improving their school letter grade from a C to a B in 2021, 2022. Dixon Road Elementary School. Dixon Road Elementary. Four Oaks Elementary School. Four Oaks is being recognized for being in the top 20% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. Four Oaks Elementary School. Four Oaks Elementary School. Four Oaks Middle School. Four Oaks Middle School is recognized for being in the top 20% for academic growth and also for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. Four Oaks Middle School. Four Oaks Middle School. Glendale Kinley Elementary School. Glendale Kinley is recognized for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. Glendale Kinley Elementary School. Glendale Kinley Elementary School. Innovation Academy at South Campus. Innovation Academy is recognized for improving their school letter grade from C to B in 2021-2022. Innovation Academy. Innovation Academy. Johnston County Career and Technical Leadership Academy. Career and Technical Leadership Academy is recognized for being in the top 10% for academic growth, for exceeding growth in 2021-2022, and for having a 2021-2022 graduation rate that exceeded 95%. Career and Technical Leadership Academy. Johnston County Early College Academy. Johnston County Early College Academy is being recognized for being in the top 20% for academic growth, exceeding growth in 2021-2022, and for having a graduation rate exceeding 95%. Early College Academy. McGee's Crossroads Elementary School. McGee's Crossroads Elementary is recognized for being in the top 20% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. McGee's Crossroads Elementary School. McGee's Crossroads Elementary School. McGee's Crossroads Middle School. McGee's Crossroads Middle School is recognized for being in the top 5% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. McGee's Crossroads Middle School. McGee's Crossroads Middle. Meadow School. Middle School is recognized for being in the top 5% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. Middle School. Middle School. Micro Elementary School. Micro Elementary School is being recognized for exceeding growth and for improving their school letter grade from a D to a C in 2021-2022. Micro Elementary School. Micro Elementary School. North Johnston Middle School. North Johnston Middle School is recognized for being in the top 10% for academic growth, for exceeding growth in 2021-2022, and for improving their school letter grade from an F to a C in 2021-2022. North Johnston Middle School. North Johnston North Johnston Middle School. North Johnston Middle School. Pine Level Elementary School. Pine Level is being recognized for being in the top 20% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in 2021-2022, Pine Level Elementary School. Pine Level Elementary School. Polenta Elementary School. Polenta is recognized for being in the top 10% for academic growth, for exceeding growth in 2021-22, and for improving its letter grade from D to C. in 2021-2022. Polenta Elementary School. Polenta Elementary School. Powhatan Elementary School. Powhatan is recognized for top 10% in academic growth, for exceeding growth in 2021-2022, and improving the letter grade from a letter C to a B in 2021-2022. Powhatan Elementary School. Powhatan Elementary School. Princeton Elementary School. Okay, Princeton's not here. Princeton is recognized for being in the top 10% for academic growth and for exceeding growth. Let's give Princeton Elementary School a hand. Princeton Middle High School. Princeton Middle High School is recognized for being in the top 5% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. Princeton Middle High School. Princeton Middle High School. Riverdale Elementary School. Riverdale Elementary School. Riverdale Elementary School is recognized for being in the top 20% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. Riverdale Elementary School. Riverdale Elementary School. Riverwood Elementary School. Riverwood is recognized for being in the top 10% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. Riverwood Elementary School. Riverwood Elementary School. Riverwood Middle School. Riverwood Middle School. Riverwood is recognized for being in the top 5% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. Riverwood Middle School. Riverwood Middle School. Selma Elementary School. Selma Elementary School is recognized for being the top 10% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. Selma Elementary School. Selma Elementary School. Selma Middle School. Selma Middle School. Selma Middle School is recognized for being in the top 10% for academic growth, for exceeding growth, and for an improved school letter grade from letter F to D in 2021-2022. Selma Middle School. Selma Middle School. Smithfield Middle School. Smithfield Middle School is recognized for being in the top 20% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in 2021-2022. Smithfield Middle School. Smithfield Middle School. Swift Creek Middle School. Swift Creek Middle School is recognized for being in the top 5% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in 2021-2022. Swift Creek Middle School. Swift Creek Middle School. Thanksgiving Elementary School. Thanksgiving is recognized for being in the top 5% for academic growth and for exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year. Thanksgiving Elementary School. Thanksgiving Elementary School. Wilson's Mills Elementary School. Wilson's Mills Elementary School is recognized for being in the top 5% for academic growth, exceeding growth in the 2021-2022 school year, and for improving their school letter grade from a D to a C in 2021-2022. Wilson Mills Elementary School. All right. Wilson's Mills Elementary School. And now for our most improved for elementary, middle, and high school. The most improved elementary school for 2021-2022 is Benson Elementary School. Take a long walk, Miss Johnston. I hear you. Take a long walk. That's right. Again, our most improved elementary school for 2021-2022, Benson Elementary School. Our most improved middle school for 2021-2022 is Princeton Middle School. All right, again, our most improved middle school for 2021-2022, Princeton Middle School. And our most improved high school for 2021-2022, North Johnston High School. Again, our most improved high school, North Johnston High School. Now, before I take my seat, Dr. Bracy, I just want to tell you, today, Mr. Vetrano and I were talking about those banners that the state used to give out that were, I think, blue and white or green and white after they've been out there for a few weeks. I just want to take a minute and thank our communications team for the work that they did in putting together these banners and certificates today. They are absolutely gorgeous. Thank you all for working so hard to find something appropriate to the achievements that these schools have earned this year. So thank you to those folks, and thank you all for your attention.
Dr. King, you stole my thunder on that. I was just thinking about how beautiful these banners were and how awesome of a group we have with the talent in that graphics department, because they do a fantastic job on everything that comes out of that department. So let's give them a round of applause again. I don't know about the rest of the board members, but this meeting was a lot of fun. Congratulations to each and every one of you that made this happen. And I'm going to steal a little bit of thunder from Mr. Wooten as well. You know, sports fanatic, that's me as well. We need to raise these banners in your schools, just like the athletic teams raise their banners when they win a championship. And celebrate with your staff. Matter of fact, celebrate with your students. Call an assembly in the gym, and let's raise these banners, because they're called student athletes for a reason. And I think the student comes first, and that's the academic part. And what we've seen tonight is just a small portion of what they can do on a daily basis with the leadership that you all provide on a daily basis, as well as the leadership in the classrooms. So I ask, celebrate with your staff and students and raise these banners. Let them see what their hard work proved in these test scores. You know, Ms. Sessoms and I were just talking a little while ago. Our time is limited on this board, and we've got roughly 2 months and a couple of days. Nobody's counting. We'll be spectators next year, but Ms. Sessoms and I want to be here to celebrate with you all of all of the hard work that you've started this year and is going to go through the entire school year. And we might even give Miss Evelyn a day off, and we get back there in child nutrition and we make the cake and we make that punch that I like so much. But you might not get a lot, because I might have drank it all before you get here. Lastly, I just want to say thank you. Thank you can just be words, but I sincerely thank each and every one of you, because it does take a team effort. I remember the day that we had the board retreat in this room over a year ago, and Dr. King looking at the board and saying, it's going to be a lot of hard work. And board, assure me of one thing: if they call you, please support us for what we're trying to do in Johnston County Public Schools, because it's not going to be easy turning this ship around. Dr. King, we supported, and you provided the results with your chief academic officer leadership, everyone in your staff, on your staff. But the students, you know, it was a hard time for them last year. Many mask on, mask off, in school, out school, you having to keep up with who's got to go home for so many days, the nurses, the social workers, everybody that touches Johnston County Public Schools doors on a daily basis is why we're successful. And I just want to thank you again for everything you've done. I am very proud of Johnston County Public Schools. I'm very proud to have served on this board, and I'm very proud that my son has graduated from North Johnston High School, and my daughter will be graduating there in the spring. So thank you very much for what you do. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.
Just very quickly, want to also echo Dr. King's comments about the banners and how well they look. I want to thank Ms. Magina for working her magic and getting those designed, and I gave her so much time to do it. What I tell you, Friday, what I wanted? And what an amazing product you delivered. Thank you all so much. Thank you to Mr. Carr, the entire communication staff, for organizing everything today. I urge you, before you leave here today, put in a work order for Brooks Moore staff to come and hang your banners ASAP. And I'm looking forward to those banners being put in a significant place that everybody can see when they enter your buildings. Please do that. Lastly, there is so much amazing energy in this room this evening. And what I ask of you this evening is to take the amazing energy that we have in this room tonight and take it back to your schools and share it with your amazing staffs, and thank them again on the board's behalf and mine for all the amazing accomplishments for the year 21-22. Thank you all so much.
Hold on one second. We have one piece of duty we have to do to close out this special session, so just give us a couple minutes. But before that, I think Mr. Carroll wants to give you all a standing ovation, so we're going to stand and do that. Our last piece tonight is, if there's no further business coming before this board, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion by Ms. Andrews, second by Mr. Carroll. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed. Motion carries 5-0. We're now adjourned. Thank you all.